All right now. All right now. This one right here goes out to the 210. This is for all the real hustlers and the people that's been wondering where we been. Well, we back, baby. We didn't really go nowhere, but we back, baby. And we back with DJ Baby Blue Diamond, BBD, T1, and D Live at 5. Yeah, I know you feel it.
Big business, baby. Right.
We do this shit for all the parents and the children. Grinding for better, sending praises to the ceiling. Well, you asked, I guess it's time that we spill it. See, there's a difference between copy and really being authentic. Most can play the game well, but they not really in it. See, that's the story of my life. I was the underdog. Then I found myself and found my voice. Now I'm in front of y'all. Doing it big for the tone, for the bros, for the hustlers and the Joes and everybody in between. I can't explain how I be feeling till I feel it, but the way that I've been lately, don't think I can be defeated. Forget the season. All summer, winter, spring, and fall I'm eating. Forget the reason, just believe me when I tell you that I'm ready. And if I call you on the celly and you really my friend, better receive me.
Right. Mental or physical?
Yeah, verbal or physical. Exactly. Miss all of that. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, women might be like, oh yeah, that's the type of man I want. Okay, you willing to get smacked?
He's trying to smack people. Shout out to the people who's already tuned into Where You Ass Been and Overtime Hustling. Yo, it's a go DJ Baby Blue Diamond or BBD, and we here with.
It's your boy D, aka Mr. Live at 5 himself.
And this is You Already Know Where You Ask. Where you ask us, and we definitely get that answered or talk about it. Man, what up? What up? It's Wednesday. We back at it again. How your week been since last time we were live?
Man, shout out to Amazon for giving me a job, but them motherfuckers.
Oh, congratulations! So my package is late. I know I can blame you because I always do fine.
I ain't in this area. I'm like off. I ain't even tell y'all what area I'm in, but I'm not in this area.
Okay. So we get you some slack. We get you some. Shout out to Travis. I know he's not in right now. You know what,
Travis?
It would be nice if I send Travis the link to join in, man. But if you're not doing that this Saturday, make sure you go to Houston to see our co-host.
Well, watch it. You're gonna be streaming.
Oh, you can watch it too. Yeah, he's gonna be fighting his first MMA fight in a minute.
Yeah.
So just make sure you go ahead and support.
Taking names, man.
You know, we love to support our own, so we're gonna support him. And then when he comes back, we're gonna definitely pig out. He wants to pig out. He said he's tired of eating healthy.
Yeah.
So next Wednesday, we already got it on deck. We already ordered it. We're gonna get some. We're gonna get the Philly cheesesteak egg rolls with the dirty rice, and we're gonna pig out.
Is he gonna come through with the Philly cheese? Because last time he had the vegan.
No,
vegan was good though.
Yes, no. I already called him. He's coming through with the Philly cheesesteak, and he's gonna throw in some extra ones since he owes me.
Okay. Yeah.
So we got that. Brittany, he's cleaning his butt right now.
Oh my god. It's like every time.
What's that TikTok where it says that's the guy that doesn't open up his butt to shower too?
That's the guy that doesn't open up his butt.
That's what it reminds me of. Thank you, Mrs. Perry, for tuning in and supporting. Man, that's so funny. Like I said, shout out to our co-host Travis. He, not only is he working at home with the kids, he's my baby. Needs some food. Yes.
We should do a podcast like at a food.
We should. Any food spots want us to come and let you know if your food sucks or not. We're the great candidates.
We're doing food reviews.
We let you know if your food is.
I ain't on no diet.
But if it's not, we're not on diets. So we definitely got you. But shout out to our co-host. He is a dad. He is an MMA fighter, and he goes to school. So ex-military. So he does a lot. And shout out to Mrs. Perry too for holding it down and supporting us too. It's the wives that support us. We couldn't do it without you guys too. But we got a lot of good topics tonight, you know. But first, let's start off with, because we all been hearing it in the news, you know, Soulja Boy versus Bow Wow. That versus is coming up. But first, I want to talk about that Trina and Eve versus. I didn't even know that happened. No one really promoted that.
I
like
was
they
just
promoted
scrolling
everyone else.
I was
right?
scrolling on YouTube and I was like,
Me too. I was on Instagram and I was like, wait a minute.
Real?
Is it just me or did it not promote it like they did everybody else?
I
don't
really
know,
see
but it was
Everybody else
dope
was
though.
all over social media.
It was dope. Trina and Eve got some dope hits, and I like the fact that, you know, it wasn't like beef trying to like settle stuff. It was just great fun. Eve was back, you know, where she lives now, so she said it was late. It was late for her. She was in like England or something, so it was late.
That's where she's from?
No, that's where she lives now with her husband.
Eve married?
Yeah, Eve married a white man with some stepkids.
Yeah.
He's married.
All right, man, I guess shout out to Eve.
Shut up. Oh, he's salty. He's salty. He was like, that was my woman crush Wednesday now.
I never had a thing. I never had a thing for Eve. It was just the fact that you said she moved to England and married a white guy.
Brittany Perry said they did their thing and got us in bed on time. Grown women. Yes, they did. I like them.
Is Trina married?
I don't know. Trina's not married, but she be on Love and Hip Hop doing her stuff. Waffle House one time. No, we ain't doing Waffle House.
No, we're not doing Waffle House.
Ben, Waffle House sucks. I went to one in Mississippi. Like I said, it sucks. But
anyway, I've heard mixed reviews on Waffle House.
Okay. You know what?
It depends on which.
I'm going to tell you. Y'all might get mad at me. Y'all might hate me for this, but I'm going to say it. Waffle House is for people who grew up in the hood. And
so it's like a hood spot.
It's people who grew up in the hood who really ain't got good food. I'm going to lie. I'm going to say this. If your mama can't cook that good, Waffle House is for you. If you could afford IHOP, just say it. Y'all went to Waffle House. Just say y'all can afford the IHOP. It's okay.
IHOP ain't even expensive though.
That's I know.
The crazy thing about
isn't Waffle House cheaper?
I've never ate it. I never had Waffle House before.
Brittany Perry said, I love Waffle House. Shout out to Pamela McGildy said, hey.
Hey, mama.
So Jack in the... Oh, hey, mama. So Jack in the Box.
Which Waffle House did you eat at? Because I know Houston is the main one, right?
From Texas, but I went to the one in Mississippi and I didn't like it. So
I've heard about the one in Houston was all right.
Y'all got Whataburger taste buds. Y'all opinion don't count. Hey, Whataburger's better than In-N-Out.
I don't even eat Whataburger no more.
You must be In-N-Out person.
I don't even
Brittany said all of them. Mrs. Perry said all of them is good.
Oh, okay.
I don't know about that. But yeah, let's talk about the Soulja Boy and Bow Wow, man.
I'm gonna have to try just so I can get the experience. I'm gonna try it. The only one I can do is Houston. So.
You ain't missing out on that. That's just me. But maybe I ordered the wrong thing. Maybe I got a waffle. I got grits. And what I get? Bacon.
See, I don't eat grits.
So.
And I don't eat pork.
Yeah, I know how to do turkey grits. Bacon? I don't know. I didn't ask for all that. So
I might not go there.
I don't know. With this Bow Wow and Soulja Boy thing, recently Charlamagne said that Soulja Boy is not from Atlanta, and Soulja Boy went on.
He's from Mississippi.
No, Soulja Boy said he's from Atlanta.
But Soulja Boy was born in Mississippi. But he was raised in Atlanta.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. He said he was in the streets. He bought the streets and all that. What's good, Abel? Rodriguez, thank you for tuning in. Ben said there's a Waffle House in Austin.
Bow Wow's not from Atlanta. He's from Ohio.
No. See, what happened was
let
me tell you what happened. It was at the Breakfast Club and they were interviewing on the Migos. And Migos said Migos said something about
recent one.
Okay, Migos said something about giving Soulja Boy credit or something like that. And Charlamagne said Soulja Boy's not from Atlanta. And then Soulja Boy went on this big rant talking about how he's from the streets of Atlanta. He sold crack. He did this. He shot people. God, but who do y'all feel like?
Wait, hold on. Before you say that, just coming from a street perspective, I ain't never been no drug dealer, nothing like that. But I grew up in the hood. One thing that I've known is that you never incriminate yourself. Why are these dudes so eager to say how they shot somebody or how they sold dope or all this other? You're gonna have to turn the camera.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna go ahead, all this other stuff. And all right, we got Big Cliff in the building.
We got our guest, Mr. Clifton, the comedian
extraordinaire. Is you the best in the city?
Am I the best in the city?
Yeah.
Compared to Alvin Perry, right? I don't know.
I
only know two comedians, so
it's a lot of.
And this guy, he kind of funny on TikTok.
Yeah, he's actually really funny.
Have you seen his TikToks?
Yes.
Man, all I gotta say, white girls stay on TikTok. He will make fun of you. White girls stay on
Okay,
TikTok.
I'm not saying I'm the best. I'm saying I'm in competition with myself.
Okay.
I like that.
Because I just we have several great comedians in the city.
We do.
But like no one can do me better than me though.
That's
Yeah.
true.
So
You got your own.
because I have my favorites, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Comedians in the city.
So Ben
DeMarshall just said he eats his grits with sugar and peanut butter.
have you had Waffle House?
Oh, I haven't tried that, but that sounds like that would be good.
Have you had Waffle House before?
I've had Waffle House. Every time
Do
there's
you like it?
I like Waffle House for the experience.
What side are you on?
See?
Okay, it's the
What's the
experience.
experience? Is it?
I like
is
the
it
meth.
hood
I
experience?
like the whole meth. Like
the hood
the
experience.
whole meth like addict. Like I like the.
Is it like the experience?
the
On,
meth
what's
addict
that movie?
or the
ATL.
old black woman?
Do you get the experience like ATL? Remember when Monica came out and bought out the food in ATL?
Oh, yeah.
Is that kind of experience?
It's like no, because it's
I like
no
the
matter
hood girls
what.
with the big booties and the gold teeth. Type
No
experience.
matter which Waffle House you go to, it's like they got the same people working all the time. I swear.
I've never
Wasn't
been.
it a
No matter what part of the
Wasn't
world.
there a
you-
Waffle House where that man went back there and cooked his own food? I think it
so.
was. And then another one was people were fighting. I don't know.
It's not my favorite waffle. I like the
Waffle
biscuit.
House is the culture. Tell them, Brittany.
Is it?
That's
I
what
never
she
been.
No,
said.
whenever I go to a place that has Waffle House, I go.
I never been. I've literally never been.
But
I've been to Houston.
When you really think about it, it's really not that. I go for the experience.
Oh, okay. See, that's what I said. I was gonna go.
Bow
check
Wow
out
is
the
from
experience.
not Amari. Yes, we all know where Bow Wow is
Yeah,
from.
Bow Wow.
Why do people want to be from the streets so bad, and people from the streets trying to get out the streets? That's true.
Because people that wasn't raised in the hood don't know no better. And then I think it's the dudes that's on. What up, T1? I think
it's what we're influenced with. You know.
yeah,
What I
I
mean?
think the music has a big thing. I think movies have a big part in it, social media now. But if you're not from the streets, bro, just don't be. It's okay to not be.
Right before you came, we were talking about the Bow Wow versus Soulja Boy.
Okay, what's wrong with that?
They put
No,
but
well,
Bow Wow.
But they're acting
No.
all.
What happened
Soulja
was
Boy talking about I'm from the streets.
what
of
happened
Atlanta, and I
was
shot niggas
Charlamagne,
and I
the
sold
Breakfast Club was
crack.
interviewing the Migos.
No,
and
but-
the Migos mentioned Soulja Boy.
He said he sold
And that's
crack.
when,
But the
and
thing
that's
is,
when
was it
Charlamagne
good
said
crack,
Soulja
though?
Boy's not from Atlanta. So Soulja
That's
Boy
the
wanted this big man talking about, I am from Atlanta. I sold drugs. I killed people. Like,
But he's always said he was from Columbus, though.
Mississippi.
And then Soulja Boy was on death row early on. You know what I'm saying? Low key, his first record deal was Death Row.
Was
You
it?
go back and do the research.
Soulja Boy? I
Yeah,
didn't know
but
that.
some stuff was going down at the time, and so what's his
He
name?
wasn't
Gave-
gangster
gave
enough
it
to be there.
To Dupree.
Well, what's
Snoop
the
Dogg
Soulja?
kind of discovered him. Pretty
Oh, you
much.
talking about Bow Wow?
Yeah.
You talking
Oh,
about
yeah,
Bow
Bow
Wow?
Wow,
We
yeah,
talking about
Bow
Soulja
Wow.
Boy. Yeah, Bow Wow.
grew
No,
up-
we talking
he
about
grew up
Soulja Boy
with-
though.
and
No,
Snoop-
Bow Wow. Not talking about he's for the streets. Soulja Boy is the one talking about he
No,
killed
Soulja
people.
Boy.
Sometimes
Big
Soulja-
Soulja, Big Drake.
No.
Sometimes you hear Soulja Boy say he from Bompton. Sometimes.
The only thing Bow Wow
Have you
did was
seen that?
Chris
Bow-
Brown said he was from Bompton.
the only thing Bow Wow
Chris Brown
did was
is
have
from-
that beef with Soulja
Chris
Boy.
Brown is from the other side of America, the other coast.
Virginia, right?
Yeah, like
No, the only thing Bow Wow said was when he got into that beef with Soulja Boy, he was like, "I'm gonna have to smack that." Remember?
oh
He was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Oh,
Shout out-
yeah, they were in a fight.
Shout out to our co-host that tuned in right now, Travis. How you doing? What's up? You want to say something? Chime in.
Say what now?
What up,
We can't
Travis?
hear you.
Okay, there you go.
Say that
Is that
again.
way I can go?
It's on YouTube. What up? What up, Travis?
Well, Facebook.
What's going on?
How you living, man? You nervous? You nervous about the white boy kicking your ass?
Oh shoot! What happened?
He's an MMA fighter. He has his fight Saturday.
That's crazy. I want to watch.
It's gonna be live streamed. We'll make sure we send you the link.
Video or something?
Yeah, in Houston.
Oh, okay.
Hey man, what time is the fight?
The fight started at 5
Damn, I'm gonna be at work.
on Saturday.
But he don't. But that's not when his fight starts. That's just when the whole fight.
Oh, that's
starts.
when the whole thing start.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna have to. I gotta get off or pull over for a late lunch to try to watch it.
He gonna put over. If you get an Amazon late package, it's because this one gonna be watching the fight.
It is gonna be me. They asked why. I'm gonna say, well, my homeboy was fighting.
Exactly. So, what are your thoughts on the Soulja Boy and Bow Wow thing? What up, AC? Radioactive? Thank y'all for
What up,
tuning
AC?
in. What up? What up?
Hey, I ran into AC at work. I was
Today?
at work out in the country, delivering some packages, and he pulls up, and then I just seen a truck pass by, and then and then back up. I'm like, who the hell is this? And he rolled the window
Who
down.
pulling up
Hey,
on
what
me?
up? I'm like, what the hell you doing way out here?
Who is pulling up on me?
What was the
This is
question?
how I got here.
He got lost.
He had to FaceTime me
To
to
get
get
you here?
here. Yeah.
So, what are your thoughts on the Soulja Boy Bow Wow situation? Who you got winning?
No.
Honestly, it's a really good argument if you really
I
think
think
It
about
is.
Because
Bow Wow said that they
Bow
gonna
Wow
bring
got
out a
some
lot of people that.
Bow Wow was Mr. 106.
Bow Wow
Park.
said that
But-
during this versus,
Yeah,
they
but-
go on
but-
YouTube.
Yeah,
But Soulja
but-
changed the game. Everybody
did.
is following his platform.
But Bow
Yeah,
Wow
but
said,
hold up. What does
I hate
being
to
on
admit that.
Mr. 106 in Park have to do with
He
song?
was not. You can't deny he was. He was on number one. Like
I'm not
shit.
denying that, but you
Unit.
mentioned
he don't
that-
got any bars. I can say. I can say he only got one bar that I can ever say. Like, man, hold up. He said.
Who?
He said. Bow Wow.
"Is it from Fresh as I'm Is?"
Yeah, it gotta be.
He says.
It had to be.
I got pulls in the back. I don't got an ad card. I got pulls in the back in the front yard.
Oh,
I'm the 21
yeah.
with a black
Black
card. That
card.
was like the hardest line
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
ever said.
I think he was shooting at Master P and
What?
he did.
that
Right
wasn't
here,
on
we talk
Fresh
them
as
down.
I'm Is though.
Right here, we make them holler. What?
Yeah, that was a hit.
Bounce
That was a
with me.
hit. That's a classic
Bounce
hit.
with me.
That wasn't on Fresh
That
as
was
I'm
like when he
Is.
was.
I was like 13. I was like 12 years old.
And
Have
we-
Right here, we popped the
No. The little Bow Wow. You just
No.
know the way you say
Oh, I got some hits out here.
Man, hold up.
Travis
But Soulja Boy do
Wow,
too.
wow, yeah.
I
Soulja
just
Boy
called
do
to
too.
check in and I get a question.
So you like Kiss Me Through the Phone. That's your song? That's your shit.
No.
I don't think Travis listened to either one of them.
No, my Soulja Boy song was First Day of School.
Mine is Crank That Soldier. It's,
Hop up out that Benz. Turn my swag on.
oh my god.
That's your shit?
Let Travis talk. What up, Travis? Let us know.
Kiss Me Through the Phone.
No, Soulja Boy, you got it.
Nah, like I'm not.
Let's see what he's gonna say.
I'm not a. I pick. I mean, like I'll pick Bow over
Okay.
because, like, just for the simple fact, Bow Wow has been around since. Like, Bow Wow ain't but a few months older than me.
Yeah,
Bow Wow
That's what-
been around
And
that
so,
long.
Yeah.
who came out first?
Bow Wow.
Bow Wow.
Bow Wow came out-
Because
Bow Wow was on
I-
the intro of Snoop Dogg's Doggy Style. He's the little
Yeah.
kid. I want to be a fireman.
Yeah.
I want to be this.
Because I ain't gonna lie, I remember graduating and hearing about Soulja Boy like on an underground level, and I thought it was like so lame, and I was like, oh my gosh, is this what these people are into? And then he just went viral.
So Crank That Soldier, when that went on the internet, that took off. And that truly opened the door for everybody. It opened the door for everybody.
not just for
People
people-
followed the
But
platform
not
after
just
that.
people musically, the way they dress. People was riding on their
Yeah.
glasses. People was rocking the
Big
baby
clothes.
the big clothes, the big chains.
And you got to respect Soulja Boy on a business level.
He had a crisscross kind
I
of.
will say that.
No?
Yeah.
I will.
Yeah,
say
okay.
that. I will.
He
say
knows
that
how to
when it
market
come to
something.
when it comes to
Who's
really
Soulja?
being a boss and being a businessman and being an innovator through technology, hands down, that's
Right.
Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy is like the first one to make money off the internet
Right.
with his music. Because
And then-
if you remember before that, everybody was getting their stuff pirated off of LimeWire.
LimeWire.
But Soulja was like, okay, I'm gonna show y'all how to make this.
Hey.
I'm gonna show y'all how to make this bread real
We'll
quick.
download a whole album off of LimeWire
And everything will be
upload a
spelled
virus
wrong.
and get a virus at the same.
And all the names be
Same
spelled
time.
wrong.
Get a virus at the same. Look, hey, no lie. That's how I got all my Swisher House. LimeWire. All my Swisher House.
LimeWire is where I got all my music, but best yet where you could have downloaded
It's
the
just
Audacity
something
sex tape
else
if you
to
wanted
say,
to.
Oh yeah.
Just throwing that out there. You can.
But
Yeah.
look, I ain't gonna keep y'all real quick. I just wanted to jump in real quick and just say what's happening. But yeah,
You watching?
out of a verses, like hands down, like hit for hit,
That-
line for line, bar for bar, longevity. Bow Wow.
Bow Wow
Yeah.
said on the Breakfast Club, he said it's not.
Longevity got to be Soulja.
Bow Wow
though.
said
Soulja-
that-
No, it don't.
Listen,
No.
on the Breakfast Club.
No, but
Longevity doesn't
Bow Wow
compare.
still got. Oh, never mind.
No,
I can't
Soldier got that. What's that song? She make it clap.
But he hitting TikTok now.
That's he's
Okay,
he's smart.
peace out.
All right, shalom.
But
He's smart.
Bow
It's
Wow-
hard to say.
on
It's
the
a good.
Breakfast
It's a
Club.
good.
On the Breakfast Club, Bow Wow said it's not really about versus who's gonna win. Bow Wow said this versus is particularly to bring out people that versus themselves could not bring out.
What you mean?
I don't know. He said they're bringing out people that Swiss
Like
beats
features?
and then tried to bring out couldn't.
Oh,
So I don't know. And he said they only performing old songs. They're not performing anything new.
Bow Wow ain't got nothing new.
But no, but it's not like it's not like
It's
it's
not
not like
popping
he's
on
trying.
many-
It's not like he's trying to rap anyway.
If we can YouTube Bow Wow's latest song, as fresh as I'm in.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. He's
No,
had, he
it's
was with,
not.
he was shot with Cash Money for a little bit.
He was
Hey,
okay.
you know
So
what?
Ben said I gotta put up. 'Cause
Where's
you know I'm blind.
where's
Ben says no negative Soulja Boy, Mr. Carly Park would sign him with the
Carly
money to
Park?
build other artists like him. That's not me. That does not mean he created a style. It was just that he was the reason the money was there for it. Bow Woward got this. Woward got this.
No, I don't think Soulja Boy created a style.
No.
He just created I would say, an avenue. I think everybody still
Yeah.
had their style, regardless. It was just he gave them another means of making some money.
And you gotta when he went on the Breakfast Club and those other podcasts,
On his, when he was on his,
what he was doing was very strategic. He low key, he knew he was gonna have a whole bunch of sound bites. You know what I'm
oh
saying?
yeah, that's why that
Drake. You know what I'm saying? He capitalized on that. You know what I'm saying?
and the loose ass Gucci headband.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
That shit was
Mims. I'm getting to check
That
them all. That you're
dingy-
using my
that
likeness and my
dingy
image,
Gucci headband, dingy.
Well,
And
we
then
know
you're
we
on
can
my-
afford
you're- and then I'm on your mind. You know what I'm saying? I'm constantly on your mind. Boom. I'm gonna go.
He
back.
knows how to
Let me check out
read
this.
himself.
Let me go check out this game. Oh,
yeah,
what?
yeah.
Did he really murder? Did he really kill somebody? You know what I'm saying?
Well, apparently he
I don't know.
actually
He
shot
said
some
that he
people that
did.
broke in his house.
Yeah.
But as
Oh,
far as
yeah.
him in his early days selling crack and all that stuff, I don't.
I don't know if that's
Yeah.
true. But
That could be a move.
well, we already got that decision on who y'all think gonna win. Whenever that versus come out, you know it's gonna be dope. That's anybody else y'all want to see in the versus that hasn't happened yet.
Oh,
You know, someone mentioned Shaka Khan.
I wanna
and Stephanie
see-
Mills.
I want to see Trader Truth and Zero.
Ooh, a Texas
That's a
one.
good one.
But do you think versus?
Or even
is re- do you
even
think
Switch the
versus
House
is
and
ready for Texas?
SUC.
You think versus is ready for Texas though?
It's-
Because how many people from versus really know Texas besides UGK
Well,
because of Jay
what's her name?
Z?
Erica Badu was on the verses. wasn't she?
No, Texas
That's
music
Texas.
is expanded.
No,
Erica Badu.
Erica Badu is not considered Texas.
I don't know
Ain't
where
she
she's from.
from
Is she from Texas?
Yeah, ain't she from DFW? I might be wrong, but
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know what Chris said.
I know. Like, what's Chris saying?
Chris,
I thought Erica Badu was from Texas.
I don't know.
I
Maybe
don't know.
she
She
is.
might be.
She
She
might
ain't never
be.
threw up the T.
I know. She ain't never said she was
Where
from
is
Texas.
Erica Badu from?
Look, we over here Googling
Dallas,
stuff.
Texas.
Dallas.
Oh, okay.
AC said
So-
Dallas.
Oh,
But
She's
she don't really
been on
rap it like that. So I don't know if that counts. We need someone that reps it.
Yeah, like Beyonce rap Houston.
Jamie Foxx from Texas.
we know
Jamie
Jamie
Foxx
Foxx
is
and Beyonce is too. There's a lot of people. Travis Scott.
Beyonce, Travis
But the way they
Scott,
do
Texas.
it,
guess-
when you
Guess who
forget.
else? Guess who else is from? I bet. Guess who else is from Texas that y'all don't even know?
Megan Thee Stallion from Texas.
No, I'm talking about
Is it a
like
singer?
it's an older
George
Oh,
Strait.
rapper?
George
rapper.
Strait from Texas.
An older rapper that's
It's an
from
older rapper that's
Texas.
from Texas,
That we just don't know.
but he don't claim Texas.
DOC's from Texas.
You name
He write a lot of-
We know this from Texas.
She stays in Dallas. Dallas. Thank you.
Nelly.
Oh,
Yes.
he's from yeah.
Yes.
He was born in Austin,
Born in Austin.
but grew up in St. Louis.
Exactly. He has an accent from St. Louis. He don't
Luda,
count.
ain't Luda from Ohio? Is he from Ohio too?
I thought he was from Atlanta.
Nah,
Welcome
Luda's
to
not from
Atlanta.
Atlanta. He
I
don't know where
moved to
Luda
Atlanta.
is. Okay,
Moved
so
there.
last weekend was Father's Day. So happy belated Father's Day to all the fathers. Are you the father out there?
Yeah.
So happy belated Father's Day out there.
Yeah,
How
but
was your
Cliff was-
Father's Day?
I
What
didn't
y'all
do
get?
nothing. I slept.
Did you get something?
I got some
You
live at five pillowcases,
Oh, okay.
and I got a lamp for my office,
Oh,
and I think that was about it. I didn't really ask for nothing. I don't really do holidays. If in my opinion, fathers. you
Nelly
do it
and
what the
Sierra
fuck
is
you
from
supposed
Texas.
to
I
do.
know Sierra's from Texas.
Yeah, I honor my father every day, and my kids honor me every day. So we didn't have to do Father's Day
That's
Yeah.
good.
uh,
It's
on a Sunday. representing the sun god.
Well, shout out to all fathers and y'all have kids. Maybe y'all can help us with this next topic.
Oh yeah,
because we're talking about, the right and wrong way to discipline your kids. I don't have kids, but I have a niece. She's 3. I have 2 nieces, one 16, one 3. And the 3-year-old is at the age where she knows what parents can and cannot do in public. So, like, when her mom tried to discipline her, she gets to that point where she's like, you can't hit me. You can't hit
You know what I mean? I learned it's better just not to respond. You respond with, you take that same negative energy that they're giving you.
Okay, there you go.
I asked.
Okay, we don't know what happened. We're trying to figure out what's going on with the internet, but we are back. We were just talking about the discipline of your kids.
Discipline of your kids. Do not spare the rod.
Do not spare the rod.
But what I had to do was use discernment, because we are living in a society that is not of our kingdom, where you can get in trouble and the kids can now divorce you. That is a real thing.
It is.
Wait, what?
And the kids can now divorce you.
What does that mean?
We are in the land of Babylon where that can really happen. And so
they can go to court.
you can't just whoop. You can't really just
smack the shit out of the kid.
I might have done it, but you just can't do that.
Look, so I'm at the point to where my kids just turned 8. I don't necessarily whoop no more. It's a different thing now. It's more of a, I need to sit you down and actually explain to you what you did wrong. Yeah, it's things that leads up to a whooping, but it's not straight whooping like when we was little. Like, you act up in the store, you can get your ass whooped.
What about those parents who discipline their kids online?
That's stupid.
That's dumb. That's humiliating.
Especially those young girls who get caught making like those fake profiles, talking about she's 16, 18 when she's only 12, 13, and then the mom say, oh, this is her fake profile.
You just gave her advertisement.
But see, at the same time, now, and at some point, you gotta look at the parent. At some point, you gotta look at the parents. Now, I ain't throwing no shots at single moms, but a lot of these niggas that's out here doing this stupid shit was raised by single moms. So whose fault is it? Yeah, right. If I was raised by a single mom, but my mom taught me differently than other parents. My mom was straight up to me. She didn't lie to me about no bullshit. Just like, for example, Christmas, that shit was cut early. It wasn't. That's why I say sometimes you gotta tell your kid the truth. You can't.
She told you that early.
Early.
Men's fault. What you mean?
It wasn't even on no religious thing. It was just keeping it real.
I was 12 years old, still believing in Santa. I thought.
I know.
Because I had some experiences. She went all the way in. I'm talking about.
Damn.
Someone's on the roof.
Oh man.
I'm gonna do all that, but I only found out Christmas. I found out that was fake when I found gifts. Once you find the gifts, then you know. But besides that, I don't know. AC, what you meant is men's fault. Let us know, AC. I know you got kids. And you have kids. Let us
AC
know.
got kids?
Yeah. He has 3 girls, I think.
What?
She did on Father's Day.
I didn't know.
Yeah, no,
People on Father's Day.
no, it's just it's just
AC started shit.
it just shows up.
He said,
That's a remembrance that
he said, why was we being raised by women? Because a lot of men did not step up.
No, not technically.
Okay, Dr. Umar, let us know. I know where you going.
Because that's true though. A lot of men didn't step up. Like I can use myself as an example. My dad was gone. He was just gone. There wasn't no excuse. He was just gone. But sometimes women can push the man away. You know, to get government assistance, a man can't be in the house.
And it's also a reminder of the time period that we are in. That's how you know that we are the saints, because we were going to get hit with these curses,
right,
for not doing the commandments in Deuteronomy chapter 15, verse down.
Spit that Bible. Go ahead, tell them.
But
hey, if they read it, they'll know.
Yeah.
They'll know that.
Speaking of reading, I really like the books that we have in this lineup. We have this book. I mean, one of the books is Think and Go Rich. That's a bomb book. But this book right here, Keys by DJ Khaled, really helped me. It sounds silly. DJ Khaled can really inspire you.
Like that? Or did his son write
He wrote this, bro, and it's really, really good.
Charlamagne got that. Charlamagne's book was good. I got
it helped you?
book. Not really. It was just his experiences.
Yeah, what's a self-help book that you've read that has really
helped me?
Helped you?
Shit, the Bible.
The Bible.
That's about as upfront.
I was joking. No, I know. I'm giving.
Hey, but Chicken Sizzles got some good books though.
They did back in the day.
I'm more of a fan of documentaries than books.
Okay.
Like I'd rather watch a documentary than read a book. I think I'm visual.
You haven't read Rich Dad Poor Dad?
No, but I heard that's a pretty good book.
That would change your life.
Somebody said Chameleon actually said that's good to read that book.
But these in this lineup is really good. Is this part of the setup or
no?
What?
This is the studio's books. It's not mine.
No.
Okay. Ben said.
Excuse me, because you got Martin. That's not a book.
Ben said that negative. The way the 13th Amendment assists to take away the father figure from the home. They took all tradesmen from black men when they were freed.
That'd be true.
Once they take the trades and the black men away to feed his family, he turns to survival by any means. Because I'm sneaking by schools right off the bus stop. Because I'm sneaking by schools right off the bus stop. Wait, what?
Who said that?
AC? I don't know if you remember that.
I don't know, AC.
Maybe
you gotta.
Yeah, it's really what we're influenced by. Like, cause you know what I mean. You got that whole all the woman independent, throw your hands up at me. So when you have an influence, like when you really
you
have
can't
an
be
influence,
independent and dependent. That's
you know what I mean. I don't need a man. You have that, you know.
They don't saying they definitely not mean that. They
but that's
I'm independent, but I want you to buy me a Birkin.
And as a black man, I'm raising my black daughter. Hey, I'm gonna show you the way so you don't have to need a man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he
my
said,
daddy don't talk to me like that.
My
you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
that's what I think it's important to have.
Well, okay, he said, be honest. Will you allow your wife to keep you from your kids? Because I'm sneaking by schools right off the bus stop.
Oh, okay.
I see what he was saying. Okay. You had his concern.
Okay, I'm about to say, AC, that's kind of pedophilia. What you gotta expand on that? That's a big
hold on.
That's a big problem in the community right now.
Off the bus.
That's all we saw. We didn't see the comment before. That like threw us off. That really threw us off.
Man.
Like,
Don't incriminate yourself.
That could have changed the whole podcast, man.
Man.
Read above comment.
Ben said the key book to read by the young men is Midnight by Sister Soldier. I always go back. Okay. I don't know the book. I don't know. Because that movie Midnight was a little.
What about you? What's a book that changed your life?
That Midnight book was a little. I mean, the movie was a little. Okay. I'll give it him. I'll say the Bible was like the main thing, and then
Well, which book of the Bible though?
Oh, mainly the Old Testament.
Yeah, mainly the Old
Testament. Deuteronomy to be specific.
For me,
probably to be Psalm.
For me, it was the story of Joseph, the first Joseph.
Okay.
That's what that did it for me.
I just hate the way they depict these movies, though, man.
I know, but I mentioned earlier how it's not how we don't like when parents just put their kids, on social media. So what is appropriate and not appropriate to post on social media when you are in a relationship?
No, it depends on your relationship.
It depends on what y'all,
Fighting.
everybody.
Okay, let's say you're fighting. You have a disagreement.
Arguments,
Is it okay
you
to take
shouldn't
to
post-
social media?
You shouldn't post arguments on.
Depends on what the argument is. The argument,
then you
if
get
the
mad
argument is who makes the better pizza, that's different. But if you arguing about something else, then no.
That's hilarious.
Who has a better pizza? Pizza Hut or Papa John's? Yeah, post that. But anything else, yeah, we're not.
I
posting
prefer
that.
I prefer Domino's thin crust,
Oh Lord.
but that's just me. My wife
everyone,
prefers Papa John's.
everyone see
Papa
D?
John's is racist.
Y'all see D? Say bye. This might be his last episode.
Papa John's is racist.
This
though.
might be his.
Oh, you don't mess with Papa John's no more because of that?
I've eaten it.
I don't
My
do Papa
wife
John's or
likes
Domino's.
Papa John's.
Okay.
Sometimes I don't have to have Papa John's, but sometimes I might crave the crust. You know what I mean?
Pizza
I just like
Hut.
thin crust because I can eat more.
Pizza Hut.
Got you.
Pizza Hut. Where it's at.
Nah, Pizza Hut too greasy.
I make
But
some
forget
really
Pizza
good
Hut. They don't
pizza.
deliver to my house.
No,
anymore.
Little Caesars is too greasy.
Little Caesars only good the next day for some reason for me.
Yeah, when it's cold.
I don't know. Yeah, it
That's
is.
my favorite one.
But what is it not appropriate to post on relationships?
I think
What
it
is
depends
it?
on. I think
Personal-
it depends on y'all's relationship.
Yeah,
Like
but I
y'all-
think personal business shouldn't be posted. Personal business and family shouldn't be posted. Like
It should
if your
ju- it
family
should
is
be-
going through
A difficult
whatever, it shouldn't be posted. Now, to be honest, I value family so much that I probably let my emotions have me post some stuff.
Yeah.
Because I'm big on our family getting together and stuff like that. So when stuff don't happen that way, I get mad. And of course, the way I rant is on social media.
Yeah.
But I don't say no names. I'm not out here like some. Oh, the only time I did do that is
Who'd you call
my
out?
pastor, the pastor with my old church I used to go to. I
called
called
him
him out. Yeah, I was like, hey man,
What
look,
did he do?
why you out here talking about you telling the truth, man? Tell people about these tithes.
I didn't want to call my pastor out, but I don't.
And people was inboxing me like,
some stuff that.
you need to chill. I said, look, hey, my mama told me, don't worry about them. So if my mama says cool, my grandma is dead. Hey, that's only two people that can control what I post. My mama said it was all green light, so. And I went live. It wasn't a post. It was live.
Live at 5.
Ben said, shouldn't discipline be
I
about?
don't know. It was early.
Shouldn't discipline be about learning? About learning a lesson. That is true. You want them. You
Yeah.
want your kids. Or you
That's
need
why I
so
think
that
people need to
learn a
put their
lesson.
kids
to
in
talk to
sports. Sports and some kind of competitive atmosphere because that teaches discipline. too.
And bring them around kids too. Don't just keep your kids sheltered. Bring them around other
Nowadays
kids
it
too.
ain't safe.
Well, yeah, but still bring around your nieces and nephews. You can still bring around.
It ain't
family
safe
members.
still. Not as much.
Look, we don't know what's going on in your family, but
Nah, man. Yeah, your kids need to interact.
with other people, yeah, don't just keep them at home all the
Yeah.
time. That's not a dope look.
Some kids are sheltered, and then when they get that freedom, they don't know how to act, and them be the worst ones.
That is true.
The kids that don't grow up in the hood, when they get a chance to get that way, to get over in that area, they get consumed by so much. Everything is appealing to people that grew up in the
Oh,
hood. None of
trust
that
me,
shit is
because I
really
did not grow up in
appealing
the
no
hood,
more.
and I thought one with noodles was appealing. I still never had it, but I want to try it one day.
You never had noodles?
I had too
But I
many
want to
times.
try. it one day.
Wait, hold up. You talking about the pack of noodles you never had?
No.
Oh my God!
One more.
My mom cooked almost every day, every other day.
You never just never thought about experimenting with it.
I do want to one day. Maybe live on here.
Yeah, we
Y'all
might have
cook
to do
it
that.
and then I'll eat it. But no, I never.
There's so many ways you
I'm
can.
gonna have to invite you to the crib.
Hey,
Get up in there and
Hey,
whip
cook
it.
it the right
There's so
way.
many,
That's a-
but there's so
that's
many
a
ways you can eat it
struggle,
though.
boy.
You know what I mean? You
ain't
can.
got nothing.
I just want the normal, not the.
Have you had pho?
I've had pho, but the real pho, I guess you can call it. The real
Yeah.
pho. Yeah, I have pho.
Pho?
PHO. Oh.
Yeah, you've
Which
had
is
pho.
crazy because that's so
I have?
crazy because
What is
someone in Houston was like, I saw a post that said, I'm surprised they haven't had a restaurant card still sipping on pho. I was like, because it's not called pho, it's called pho. That's why I don't have a restaurant card still sipping on pho.
Wait, what is
Sitting
it
on
though?
pho.
What is
No, that
That would be dope.
No,
Right?
Dog, that's
What
a
is it
business deal.
But it's like
I'm gonna go get
woman
the
noodle,
DBA
like the
right
real
now.
woman.
What is it?
It's the real
I'm gonna
woman
get-
noodle.
Oh, okay.
Dogs in Houston. I promise you, it will go viral. I'm gonna go buy
Joe
the
sipping
DVA
on
right
Fuck
now,
Fuck.
bro.
Ben said, I hate when
Sipping
someone.
on fuck.
Ben said, I hate when someone posts about that partner, the whole
Sipping on
paragraph of them, and I
Fofo.
wake up and they're all in
Rap
love again,
Fofo.
making up. You know who does that? There's a promoter in San Antonio who
That
does
do
it a
what?
lot.
What?
Who fight on social media and then the next day they back together.
That's why you don't
Yeah.
get in people's business.
But even if you don't get in their business, people
Look,
it's
one
not
thing
that.
I
It's just
learned.
the fact that people post that stuff, so you have no point of being in their business.
My
Even if you don't comment, even if you don't like scrolling through, you're gonna see that.
I told my wife this. I said I never say. I don't care what we go through. I never say nothing negative about you because I might take you back after the bullshit. Now I done told all these people all this negative shit about you. So now when I bring you back around, everybody looking at you.
I'm not posting
You know what I'm
anything.
She tried to kill
But I
herself.
I'm not posting anything. I'm not posting anything
Slept with my
negative
best
on my
friend,
page about
you know what I'm
you.
saying?
I'm gonna just comment on each of your pictures. I comment on each of your pictures how I feel about you and the will, because I know I ain't getting back at you.
Nah,
I've done that before.
I ain't in contact with none of my exes.
I've done that.
Wish them best of luck and whatever they doing.
I wouldn't even do all that.
I've done that.
You do too much. I don't know. I'll contact to make sure a person's alive if I give a fuck about it.
Nah, I don't even do that. I always feel like an ex is an ex for a
You don't have to
reason.
give a fuck.
So I'm not taking
You don't have
it
to like
back.
somebody to give
Now,
a
if you
fuck.
inbox me and say let's be friends, I'm gonna say let's be friends, and I'll contact you when I need you, so you ain't got to contact me. This is how I feel.
If I give you 4 years, homie, I hope you know whether or not.
Oh, he said
I go into this long depression state.
depression.
And-
I've never been
No.
depressed over a breakup. Never in my life.
No, that's when
And I get into the lab and I just get so creative.
No, it's not
So
where
like-
you.
Your best material.
No, it's not where you hit up the people in the waiting
yeah.
line. Cause I know y'all got people. Well, I know you married. Are you married?
I'm not married.
So y'all know you got people in waiting line if you after a breakup. You got people in the waiting line.
Nah, I mean,
All the people that you hit up. And,
or
could you know
after,
you? Could you?
yeah, you
there's
actually
always
do
got
have,
those
you
guys or
actually
those
do
girls
have
waiting.
somebody to
So
wait.
you have that person that you hit up and be like,
No, I think
it's finally
you
over.
have, you
I
have,
think
you
women
have your
have
wild
more
card.
waiting.
You got to draw for.
I think
you know
draw
what I'm
for.
saying?
I think
Your
women
skip,
have more.
your reverse.
Women have more dudes in the waiting room than dudes have women in the waiting room.
And we now look at
Yeah.
we're because
Because
now
dudes to stick out of a friend zone. Some
because
dudes
females
stick
know
it
how to
out.
do that thirst trap
They'll see
on
it
the
through.
story. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know too many women.
in a relationship.
T-shirt
Wow,
in my
in a relationship.
So now
Nah.
that gives everybody the
All
opportunity
you
to slide
gotta do,
into
no,
your
all
girl's
you gotta do,
inbox.
no, you ain't gotta
It's
do
really-
you ain't gotta do the thirst part. You gotta do is pull up on me, pull up on me. It ain't no
Pull up on
Oh,
it.
man, that little
Pull up
boy.
on it.
pull up on me.
Pull up on it.
That's a good
That
boy that
little
needs a
boy is
whooping,
funny
right?
as hell.
That's a boy that needs a little feeling wise for the child. That's
Speaking of TikTok, do we got the TikTok?
which one?
One I sent you.
No, we're gonna do that later.
Okay.
We're gonna
Alright.
you're gonna do that. We're gonna wait for it to be here because you know the people
Nah,
they
it's
on
a
it. They
video.
already confirmed them, so they ready for it.
Oh, they seen it.
Yeah, we're gonna wait.
So,
So
So
next week.
oh what?
Next week, our co-host Travis will be here in person. He'll be done with his fight.
Yeah, we can talk
But
about.
before
the
we get
fight.
into that, Mr. Clifton, what made you want to get into comedy? Being a
Man, because
comedian?
you
What
know what
were you a
happened
class clown
was
growing up? Were you that class clown?
I mean, I seen
was
some
a
old
class
videos
clown,
of
and I,
Liv
you know,
freestyling.
I was in special ed, and I had to attack it early.
You was in
And,
special ed.
Yeah, I was in special ed, dog.
Like-
they told me I was with like autistic,
like Mike
and
Epps with the hat on with
like,
the helmet.
autism, Down syndrome. I was in special ed, and when people tell you that you have like a
Was you
disability, they said I had like Asperger's and ADHD and
He said, "What?
Asperger's.
What the hell
You know
is
what I'm saying? I don't know. I got.
That
I
sounds like
was
a Catholic burger."
Well, what happened was my cousin. She was. She got it. She was living with us, and she got into gifted and
You
talented.
should use that. You can use that line whenever you want to.
Yeah. And I was like, I want to get in gifted and talented. What is that? They were like, you got to get in regular class first. And so I tested out of
God
special
damn.
ed in 6th grade, and
So you started doing comedy like then, or you was already?
yeah, I was in I was in theater arts
Theater?
my whole life. My aunt, she was a play director, and and I started doing her plays at 6, so I was always performing.
Yeah.
And then I wanted to be like, I was doing really good with poetry. I was
Like
in college.
spoken word?
Yeah, in college I did poetry, and I was published, and I wanted to be a rapper. And one day someone had fucking.
I saw you freestyle one of your.
I made a whole album, and he lost all my songs, and I
Wow.
was devastated.
What was your rap name?
And
Lil
my
Cliff?
Big Cliff, like
Big
I
Cliff.
swear, like I thought
Oh.
I still think I go hard to this day. Like I, you know what I mean? I listen to some rappers around here, and I'm like, damn, I
You
go
go
so
harder
much
than-
harder.
Boom.
We need to. I got screwed over so many times in music that, and then long story short, I got a felony one time, and I thought
One
my
time.
life.
It's got one time.
No, actually, I got 2 felonies in one. You know what I'm saying?
In
thing,
one
and
day?
I've never been in trouble
Oh.
in my life. And I was going to school to be a kinesiology. I was almost done, and that shit happened.
And it stopped.
And I was like, you know what? I'm already doing comedy. It's a hobby. They don't do background checks on that shit. And so I just
Definitely don't.
went all into comedy. And one day I just started paying bills with it. And
That's what's up, man.
it takes forever.
You got any
Shows coming up?
yeah.
I got a lot of shows.
I see you post.
Well, since
And
you
see, I want to
asked,
apologize. Before we go, I want to apologize.
why?
I haven't made it to one of his shows yet.
But you've been very supportive
But I
by liking,
promoted
comedy,
stuff. I definitely
sharing.
promoted stuff.
Yeah,
You know
I
what I'm
definitely want to
saying?
come out and support. Maybe we can
Giving
make
me
that a really
shout
last
outs.
thing one day.
Yeah, we
All
wanna
of us
go out.
come out.
Well, since you asked, I got a show tomorrow at Tandem San Antonio on the South Side.
It's gonna have to be on Sunday or Monday.
Okay.
Amazon.
Okay. Well, let's see. Let's go ahead.
You just posted a whole bunch of.
let me
flyers, so-
pull up my schedule since you
Yes,
asked.
as he's putting up his schedule, me with this
You
coming
know
with
what I'm
as Ben
saying?
said that can I say that when you do the post on social on post when you do the post on Facebook and return like a dog and returning to S his store remember that is the best not the post.
When he talking about relationships.
Yeah, but I don't that was the way I think he's X. Oh, he meant X, not S.
Okay, so
okay.
tomorrow I'm at Tandem on the South Side. On July 4th, I'm at Ball Hogs.
Oh, that's on the east side. He's Houston.
June 28th, I'm at Lucky's Ice
We're gonna have to go to
House.
that one.
This Saturday,
Go to that one.
This Saturday, I'm at the Rock Box. This Saturday, June 26th.
Rock box.
And if y'all want to go to Corpus, I'm going to be there on the 5th of July.
We're traveling.
And then on the 9th, I'm going to be Upstage Comedy Lounge here in San Antonio.
Oh,
Yeah.
And if you want to fly away with me from the 14th to the 17th in Vegas, I'm performing at several places: LA Comedy Club, Extreme Comedy Club, Laugh Factory. So y'all can follow me there. I'm in Wichita Falls. If you got any family in Wichita Falls,
Man.
that boy
I'm there
traveling.
August
Book
6th. I'm in LA.
So with all these shows, I gotta ask the question again. With all these shows that you got, you going to Vegas, Wichita Falls,
And Miami.
In Miami. how do you
August.
not consider? I don't see no other comedians.
I'm gonna be honest with you. There's a lot of comedians out here that go hard.
No, I'm saying traveling. Like I don't
Traveling.
see them going outside of Texas to
Because-
do no work.
It's all about, I'm gonna be honest with you, and it's all about tapping into your network. You don't realize how powerful you are. You know a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? Like I just tap into my network. You'd be surprised. Like I started off in River Center Comedy Club, which is downtown of San Antonio.
Yeah.
I was working there, you know what I'm saying? And you are the average of the 5 people you hang out with most. And so what was happening is one day there was an argument, who's going to pick up the headliner? I was like, shit, I'll do it. And I started picking up the headliners. When you do that for so long, you become friends with them.
Yeah.
And so all you got to do is
Yep.
be like, hey, I would like to come to New York. Is there anywhere you can put me up? And then since I was performing downtown all the time, all those people were tourists. So I would get their emails, their social media,
So you
their
were doing
phone
the Tammy
number.
Fox.
And so I would call them, hey, I'm coming to the Rio Grande Valley on the 6th. I'll do that like 10 times. And what people will do, they'll be like, instead of coming to see the comedian Clifton Simmons, come see my friend Clifton Simmons. So I started packing other like
It'll be more
towns and
personal.
city. And then I wrote a chapter in a book called Speak Your Way to Success. And like a whole bunch of people from Colorado had found that book. And like back on the room and struggle.
wow. That's what's up, man. That's
It's just grinding. It didn't make sense for a long time, bro. Like it didn't make no kind of sense.
I mean,
until like my 8th year.
You definitely was grinding because I didn't.
You saw the stages. You see me on the bus, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy, right?
I remember you used to go live and stuff.
It used to be embarrassing. Like ain't nothing wrong with being on the bus, but I used to fall asleep downtown because I would miss the lineup. Because the show would end by a certain time, and I didn't have a ride home, so I used to have to sleep downtown back in the day. It's crazy.
And now look at you.
They didn't have Ubers back in the day. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Now it's kind of cool because if I miss my bus, I can just catch an Uber. You know what I'm saying?
Ben said,
hey, Puerto Rico is an unlimited supply of Ubers. If y'all ever go to Puerto Rico, you're gonna find an Uber.
Ben said that a GoFundMe page is going up tonight to help. Ben said that a GoFundMe page is going up tonight to help Well You Ask podcast so we can stop stealing Wi-Fi.
Say what?
Ben said he's gonna start a GoFundMe page for us so we can stop
stealing
Wi-Fi. No,
everywhere she goes.
I'm connected to this Wi-Fi.
Everywhere she goes, she steals somebody's house.
The studio. I'm not gonna name the studio. I ain't gonna call you out like that.
We got the Wi-Fi.
We was connected to the studio Wi-Fi and it just stopped on us. So we don't know what's going on. But shout out to our guest comedian Clifton. Make sure you go ahead and check out one of his shows if you're in San Antonio. Shout out to everyone who tuned in tonight. Again, we couldn't do this without you. Shout out to our
make sure y'all share,
share, comment.
Y'all tune in on.
Oh yeah, I'm at Slab Day, July 11th at Comanche Park.
Oh yeah, that too. So give us your social media. Where can people check you out?
Clifton is funny on everything. Freaking CliftonIsFunny.com, Instagram, Plenty of Fish, Grinder. What else?
Yo, say that.
Twitter. You know what I'm saying? It's all just for marketing. My profile says I'm just here for marketing.
You on OnlyFans?
Yeah, I started to do it too, but no.
And what happened?
Well, OnlyFans you can market on that just regular shit.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Well, make sure you go check him out. Clifton is funny on everything.
How much time we got?
We got some good.
I just want to see, being that you're a comedian, I do this to rappers too. First, I want to know your top 5 comedians, but I want to know, do you remember the first joke that you ever?
Yeah. Okay. My top 5 favorite comedians are.
Dylon.
So I have a top 5 because there's some people, because there's rappers and there's MC.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because after a while, it becomes a popular contest. So when people ask me what are my top 5,
you talking about stand up?
D.L. Hughley, Robin Williams, Louis C.K.
Paul Mooney. Please. No.
Let me see.
That's a good one.
Ali Sadiq, I'm sorry.
Oh, Ali is good though. Ali is funny.
Dang, who is my other?
Dave Chappelle.
We're gonna go throw Dave Chappelle in there just because he's a very big inspiration.
Okay.
All right, that's my top 5, and then Bob Saget is my 6th man. Now that's when people ask me, who are my really top 5? It would have to be this lady named Lori Kilmartin. She writes for Conan.
Okay.
A lot of people. She's famous in my world.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Blair Thompson. He's a comic from here that he's probably the funniest person in the city, but some people don't cross over to social media all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So to me, he goes really hard. Who else? Another cat named Jay LaFar. Oh, yeah. Jay LaFar, Charlie Murphy.
Charlie Murphy.
Oh yeah, you know what? I gotta throw Eddie Murphy in there.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Charlie.
And what's your first joke you ever told?
First joke I ever told, I was 22 when I started. I was real young, so I had nothing but dirty jokes. But I would say one of my make them laugh jokes. It was very corny, and I'm gonna do it for y'all. It's lame. It would get a laugh, but okay. So, how y'all doing, guys? Nah, I can't really perform it, but
Go ahead. We're gonna put the camera straight on you. Go ahead.
I used to be like, oh man, I'm glad I made it here. I was a little late today. Whoop-de-whoop. I had to give my auntie a ride. My auntie got that little Jurassic Park arm. Oh,
God damn.
Why y'all making fun of my auntie, y'all? You know what I'm saying?
That's fucked up.
and she tried to smoke a cigarette with her arm, and the cherry had fell in her arm, and her arm caught on fire. And I pulled over on the side of the road and put the fire out. Cop comes by us, and he says, "Everything okay?" And the next thing I know, he starts arresting my auntie. I'm like, "Sir, why are you arresting my auntie?" He said, "Because she had a firearm."
Oh God! Did your auntie know what?
And then I got crunk at the officer, and he body slammed me. And I was like, "Sir, get your nightstick out my back." He said, "My nightstick's in the car." That was the first joke I ever wrote.
God.
But y'all was laughing. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that joke no more.
Hey. Hey. Wow.
It's so corny. I know. It's lame.
My nightstick is in the car.
Shout out again to our guest,
That was
Clifton,
22.
the comedian. Make sure you go check them out on Clifton is Funny on everything.
Yeah,
Shout out to Travis, our co-host.
That was
who
actually
couldn't
my
make
first
it.
joke.
Shout out to Travis, our co-host who couldn't make it. You know, he's getting ready for his fight and with the family. I am DJ Baby Blue Diamond. This is
Live at 5.
D Live at 5. Or
Clifton Simmons.
Clifton Simmons. And we are out. Catch us next time on Wednesday, 8 p.m. And if you missed tonight's show, you can always catch us on iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, all that good